Alrighty then, and very much welcome to another Shakes and Fidget video, and I want to present you the battle of the Necromancer, because Necromancer is a dancer, and really it must be some kind of dancing, because actually I tried on 3 different days and it's always looking like this. So I don't know what's happening. I did not try to figure it out. I did not ask in Shakes and Fidget Discord. I did not ask Player Games. I just relogged and thought it must be better, but it's really weird. I mean, my base stats are like 2500 and I don't see those items, and it's not working at all, so I cannot really play. You just got to see this. Yeah, see, like my comrades are like 3 times better than I am. So anyway, having the Necromancer was actually quite of interesting thing, and because I could not test it out, I just checked some opinions of other German content creators who are pretty well. So for example, I found this. So Dozer was trying it out generally and said he was kind of too weak in the dungeons, and Lapros as commentary wrote something: how do you like if the Necroman gets stronger by feeding his skills with souls? And generally that sounds really nice. Just imagine you have a class who's getting feeded by souls, and I mean the Necromancer as a class who's actually able to get stronger by souls. It sounds interesting. I have no idea how this should work, but still it's a nice idea somehow. Right, Boss gave some ideas as well.
Dass es zu viel Minions wären, und man könnte ja zum Beispiel sagen, dass man die Anzahl der Minions, also die Minion-Typen, auf 2 reduziert, also dass ihr nur Golem und Skelette beschwören könntet.
So basically, at the moment, it's able to summon 3 different minions: the skeleton, the base, the hound. Actually, by seeing those values, look most interesting for me. And there's a golem, but overall the golem is the most favorized minion, but they are too much. They are too much RNG, and they are like pretty much not balanced.
Das finde ich jetzt beim Necromancer auch nicht cool. Und warum? Weil ich halt finde, wenn ganz viele verschiedene Sachen in einem Fight triggern können, dann ist der Random-Faktor so groß, dass es alles so undurchsichtig wird. Und vom Balancing will ich gar nicht anfangen, ja, also so ein Ich würde auch einfach nur den Necromancer mit Golem hochbringen, weil ich finde das so geil. Allein die Vorstellung, dass eine Intelligenzklasse auf einmal irgendwas wegtanken kann. Und dazu kann er halt auch noch ein bisschen austeilen, und er sieht auch geil aus. Also die Animation sieht ja geil aus. Also Golem...
So what Juni just said was the same thing. It's actually my thought as well. When the bot was introduced with 3 different instruments, it was for me really hard to understand logically how can you really simulate 100% effectively all the different ways a fight can go. So if you have so many RNG factors, Shakes and Fidget is based on mathematics. It's based on approximately chances to win against something else, because you have values on the one side and values on the other side. But having 3 different ways to get into a fight makes such more values, which makes it really hard in my logistic to think how this could be kind of balanced. And Juni as well said that he actually likes the golem at most in terms of design fight, and that you have an intelligence class who's able to block something. So his idea was maybe connected with Raid Boss to improve maybe the minions like the golem, to make it a little bit stronger, because with this ability it means that other classes can evade or block your own attacks, and that's a big point. Yeah, so a scout can evade for 50% out of your attacks, and so you have to balance the minions a little bit more. This is what the community at the moment wants, but I cannot test it, so I hope that they will implement a new test with maybe changed abilities, because basically it's good to have another intelligence-based class in my mind, and I think it could be interesting, but the abilities have to be overworked. So this is what the German community says mostly, and at the moment it seems too weak. It's not very efficient. It cannot be tested very efficiently at the moment, and as I said, I don't know what's happening with me. But that's it. If you have more ideas for the Necromancer, just feel free to write them down in comments. Anyways, I'm pretty sure, I pretty much hope that there will be another beta test in the future, because if they will change something and publish it, it may lead to